What's going on, everybody? This is Hunter with HallViolenceTV and the first official episode of getting this shit kicked off. So, nothing crazy here. I got the setup and everything here, so we got this bumping. Got it set up. Pretty stoked. Did it pretty quick, honestly. It ain't perfect, but it looks pretty solid, man. It looks pretty solid. So I'm gonna say I'm pretty good with it. And then we're kicking this shit off, getting into UFC Fight Night in London, brothers. We got a banger of a main event. We got Mosvar Evlaval versus Lerone Murphy, bro. That's going to be a banger. I think it's going to be one of the best fights this whole year. What else we got, man? We got that. That's going to be a banger of a fight. That's going to be starting here soon. So pretty much the rundown of what I'm going to be doing, bro, is doing a UFC fight breakdown of the fight night tonight. And that starts here at 1 p.m. in less than an hour. The prelims are going to kick off. So I'm going to be doing a fight prediction breakdown of the fight night card. And tomorrow I'll do an update and a review and a breakdown of the actual full card, stars that are coming up, how the fights went, and then also I'm going to check my predictions so that way all y'all can do predictions and with my predictions, and then we can talk about them and then go over them again on the breakdown, see who got what right, leave comments and shit like that. But yeah, we're going to get jumping into that because this is going to start soon, so I'm trying to go watch that. I was trying to get this out as soon as possible. Work with me, not against me. It's going to be all right. Figure this shit out. It looks good, man. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty proud of myself for doing this. Got this shit going. First little thing going. Can't be perfect. Can never be perfect. So all we're going to do is keep trying, bro, because that's all you can do. That's all you can do. And, yeah, I got everything set up, bro. Fuck it. Let's get into it. I'm going to start at the bottom of the card, though, on the main card. So we're just going to get jumping with that. So they start the main card with Curtis Campbell and Danny Silva. This is going to be a pretty good fight. I'm going to keep it real with you, bro. I don't know all these guys. I don't know them all. I don't study them. I'm not a commentator. I'm not a broadcaster. I'm just a bloke with a freaking podcast, bro. And we're just trying to do some stuff, see how it goes, see how it flows, talk about fights. That's what I like talking about. I like combat sports, bro. I grew up wrestling for a long time. Dedicate my life to that all throughout my childhood and stuff like that. And then went into the military, man. Thought I was going to wrestle in the military. That didn't work out. Got out of the military. Was into bodybuilding big time, so I got stuck in that cycle. Not in a bad, just for me. It wasn't personally for me. It wasn't something that I saw myself doing much longer. Did it for 9 years. And, yeah, got what I needed out of it. It helped me with the mindset I got today and everything like that. But I found myself going back to combat sports, so I'm just doing that now, man. Love watching the UFC fights. Everybody's seen the other podcasts that we had and everything. So now it's just a little switched up, nothing crazy. And, yeah, dude, I grew up doing that. So I just love combat sports, bro. And I'm learning. I'm not the best wrestler. I was an all-state wrestler, nothing crazy. But love to wrestle, love learning jiu-jitsu. Looking to get into a new gym this month, so I'll start doing that. And that they have striking and all that other stuff. So it's going to be fun, man. Get back into real practices and everything. So it's definitely what I need. It's definitely what I look forward to. If you haven't called on yet, I'm a yap, bro, and it's just me now, so I'm just going to yap, brothers. And if you want to yap with me, that's cool. If you're not, we cool too. But yeah, we're gonna go with Curtis Campbell and Danny Silva off the top of the rip. Don't know both of these guys. I'm gonna go with. Let's roll with old Curtis Campbell. He looks like a dog, and yeah. As soon as when I edit all this stuff too, bro, I'm gonna be editing this stuff and throwing like their names and faces so everybody can see them on the clips, and then you guys can make predictions in the comments and shit, bro. And then any recommendations anyone has. Let's just throw them in there, take it all in consideration, and we'll do that. But we got Roman Dolidze versus Christian Leroy Duncan. That's going to be a fight, bro. That Leroy Duncan guy is no joke, bro. But Roman is an animal, so I'm going with Roman from Georgia. So the Georgians, those guys don't mess around. So I'm going to go with him, bro. And then we got Iwa Whiskey versus Austin Lane. Austin Lane, bro, his traps are touching his ears, so I'm going to have a hard time going against that guy, bro. I'm going Austin Lane. I think he's going to end it in the first round. I'm going to go with that one pretty bold. So, yeah, we got Austin Lane in that. Big fight. Michael Venom Page, MVP versus Sam Patterson. That's going to be a banger. Great matchup. Sam Patterson's got some length. He's got some reach. Everybody knows MVP's got the reach. He's got the funk style, hands down. He's tagging with the jabs. Pow, 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 pow. He's just doing crazy stuff, bro. If you've been watching these fights, you watching any stuff in the PFL, I think it's PFL. But dude's an animal. Not going against Michael Venom Page. I think Sam Patterson's going to hold his own. But I think Michael's going to put him out. I think MVP's going to sleep him. I think it's going to be a big win for him. He's number 13 in the welterweight, so I think he's trying to get his way back up to that rise. And then the co-main event, we have the Luke Riley from England, representing England, and versus Michael Aswell Jr. brothers. That's going to be a good co-main event. Two up-and-coming guys that are trying to get up on the rise and everything like that in the featherweight division. I think it's going to be pretty solid. Yeah, man. I'm in a treat for these. I didn't really, freaking study this card like crazy, man. I had a bunch of other stuff going on. And honestly, getting this stuff set up and just so I could do this today, I decided I was going to do it yesterday. Not the most ideal timing, but it's going to be up there. Fuck it. And then in the main event, we got Mosvar Evilval versus Lerone Murphy. Mosvar is a dog. He's the number 1 featherweight in the world versus number 3, Lerone Murphy, with that spinning back elbow against freaking Pico, bro. That was nasty. He's the one that started that trend this year with the spinning elbows. That's just gross, bro. Like, nasty. So I'm going Lerone Murphy, bro, because I think he's on the up and coming. I think he's going to be champ, bro. I really do. Can he beat Volkanovski? We'll find out. He's got to beat Evilval first today. Yeah, it's going to be a banger matchup. Again, apologize if any of the organization was not up to your standards. But no, I'm just kidding. I'm just getting this shit started, bro. So we're going to be good. Get that all dialed in. I just wanted to go through that card and talk about it. Make sure I got some predictions on there. Post that up there, man. And get that going. And then tomorrow I'm going to be doing the breakdown of the entire card, get into a little bit more in the combat sports world, because we've got a ton going on with all the Netflix MMA. We got RAF Wrestling here in Tampa next week I'll be going to, so that's about to be crazy, watching all that. So I'm going to get into that. Just diving into that a little bit. Colby Covington, Dylan Dennis, crazy matchup, bro. We got the rematch of Arman Sarukian versus Giorgio Poulios. Is there going to be a fight? Dude, who knows, bro? It's in Tampa, Yingling Center. Gonna be there bright and early. I might be tailgating, bong ripping in the back of the trunk, just waiting for it to open, and we're gonna be good, brother. It's gonna be a good ass fucking night. I'm excited for that. So RAF Wrestling, UFC Fight Night's about to start here in about 40 minutes. They're doing the pre-fight show. We're doing our little pre-fight show right now. So I'm trying to make this a trend, like a little tradition, man. I'm trying to make a schedule. I'll have all my scheduling. It's gonna be much more organized to how I want things, when I'm going to be releasing videos, podcasts. They're only going to be about 10 to 15 minutes long, so everybody can dial in for 10, 15 minutes and, catch up on stuff. 20, 30, 40, 50 minutes to an hour is a little bit longer, my preference. I'll be having guests on as well, too. I got like 2 fighters and another cut man that's lined up that I'm trying to get put up with that one, so going to have some more guests on the podcast. It's going to be dope. Maybe some reoccurring guests as well, so have some people you've already seen before. And I'm gonna be doing that, bro. I'm pumped. So apologize if it was a little rambunctious, but this is the start. Literally just got everything thrown up and sat back here. So we're just getting it started, bro. And I'm pumped. So anybody that's rocking with me and that's rocking with us and doing it, I appreciate it for real. And yeah, man. UFC Fight Night London. 4 p.m. starts the main card. 1 p.m. starts the prelims. So I'm gonna be watching the prelims all the way through the main card till the end of it. And I might do some reaction videos. We'll see how that goes. I'm open to anything, open to interpretation, bro. If you have some critiques, constructive criticism, you want to hate on it, you want to like it, I don't care, bro. Genuinely, the more I do this, the more people get to know me. I genuinely don't care. I'm just here to do this because it's something for me to do. It's an outlet. It's something I'm passionate about, something I want to grow. I want to grow different businesses and brands off of this. So the more I do this, the more people and you guys will be able to find out about me personally and what I got going on. And if I can help anybody, that's all I really want to do. At the end of the day, bro, that's all I want to do. I want to be able to elevate myself to be good where I need to be so I can help elevate others. Sounds corny. You think it's gay? That's fine, man. I don't care. We don't care. But, yeah, so I'm just doing that, man. I'm just rolling with the flow, seeing how this goes. If you know me, I don't like this shit. I don't like doing it sitting in front of a camera or anything like that, but we're doing it now because at the end of the day, bro, with all that's going on in the world, it don't fucking matter. Do what you want to do, when you want to do it, how you want to do it. As long as you have good intentions and pure intentions, God's going to take you the rest of the way and you're going to be good, man. And he's got to have faith, bro. And that's another big thing I want to put out there too, man. Like I'm not afraid to express my faith in Jesus. And so that's going to be known too. And you can do anything you want, man. Not going to go too off down that rabbit hole, but we want to wrap that up, man. And yeah, I'm going to get this thrown up there hopefully before 1 o'clock. Hopefully there's no problems with it. Hopefully it all looks good. Audio's good. Got the new mic set up and everything's much more efficient. So bear with me while I get this all structured out and everything. But I have good plans for this, and I'm super excited. And yeah, I could go on. So I'm just going to end this here, man. I appreciate anybody that stayed this long. Hopefully it's about 5-10 minutes. That's the goal. And yeah, man, this is the first solo episode of HallViolenceTV. And there's a lot more to come, man. And I got some big plans, big things planned for everything. with this podcast and my own things going on with businesses as well. So made it this far. I appreciate you. You're loved. And if you could honestly just hit the little like button, leave a little comment. If you could really hit the subscribe one, that'd be dope too. I always forget to do that with people I watch, but I'm remembering now. So if you could do that, I'd genuinely appreciate it. Trying to reach that 500 subscribers, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make that moolah off that monetization. And it'll be good, man. So I'm going to wrap that up. Appreciate you guys. You guys have a great night or day, whatever time zone it is for you. Watch the fights. Leave a comment. Leave an opinion. Leave a tip. Whatever it is. Hate comment. Whatever it is. I don't care. Do something. But y'all have a great day. I'm going to get this thrown up. And it's going to wrap up the first official solo episode of Hall Violence TV. Thank you. And God bless. Hey.